Hey everybody, Rebels of Cloud9, and today I'm going to build Fascination's Metal Earth R2-D2. I'm pretty excited for this one. Part of the first series, this was kind of one of the ones I really wanted after I built the Millennium Falcon. I actually got that one right here. So, most of you who've been watching for a while will remember this one. It was a really fun kit. I enjoyed it tremendously, and unfortunately these little guys have basically disappeared out of the stores. So when Series 2 comes out, I'm just gonna order them all online, and I'm not even gonna go into a store and get them, because the one store I tried ordering them from basically said, yeah, we're never getting them in again. I think they said that they had, like, they decided to kind of pre-order them for people, and they basically have had 2 shipments coming in, and they were already reserved for people, which is a bummer, but what can you do? So I'm just putting in a new hobby blade here. I've heard that these curved blades like this are perfect for cutting out photo etched metal, so I'm going to give that a try, because that's why I bought them. I've also got some chisels that I can use, and there. Okay, so yeah, this was an incredibly fun kit, and I'm just worn out beyond belief with any models, and I've got a big project to come up on here in just a little bit. Thought I'd just do something fun. It's a really rotten cold day. The high today was -20, and so just sit here at the table and build something fun. And let's see, that's all we got inside there. So get this nice little display stand for him. It's pretty cool. I like that. He doesn't look like he's that big. I think he might be a little bit bigger than the action figures. So that's the first one, and looks simple enough. I don't think I'll have any trouble with this kit compared to a couple of the other ones. I know some of them are a little trickier to assemble than the others, but I think this one will be pretty standard. Let's have a look here. Yeah, I've got my tweezers here, so I can twist and bend whatever needs to be done. Yeah, he's a little tricky, I think, but he'll be fine. This will be really fun. I'm really looking forward to doing this one. So I'm gonna go get started building. I have some awesome new albums to listen to while I build. These are from my sister, because my sister's awesome. Queen, Live at Wembley, 86. I've been looking for this album for a long time, and it's pretty expensive album, but this is like a first edition when it came out onto CD, so it sounds pretty good. I listened to just the first one out of that, and she also picked up this one for me. This one I'm really excited for. This is the one I'm going to listen to right now. It's the new Queen Forever album, so this one should be pretty awesome. Pretty excited about this, and yeah, I'm going to go listen to these. I'm going to go build this really fun little R2 kit and just relax. So I don't know how exactly I'm going to film this. If there's any problems with it, I'll fill you guys in as I go. So yeah, that's all there is to it. just thought I'd show this really quick. These are kind of the, I don't know exactly what to call them, little eye sockets like this round one here. So I'm just going to show you guys really kind of quickly how to do this, because I found a nice way to do it. You get a toothpick and you wrap them around the toothpick. You can kind of play around with getting the circle right. So the next thing you do is take that and put it in the hole, and so it looks like an open tin can right now. It's going to be hard for the camera to pick up on this with the reflection and everything. But we'll just twist this, twist that. Okay, so now that it's in there, like so, I can take my tweezers and I can adjust the circle a little bit more, so now it's a better fit. I actually need to twist that down a little more. But now all you do is you just kind of close the lid there, and it's much easier to do. It's, I don't know, I just figured it out that way, and I'm like, oh, that works a lot better than assembling it first and then, you know, having to readjust the size. So that's just a little thing to look out for when you're building this.
Hit the record button. Hit the
everybody, here it is. I finished my second kit of these Star Wars Fascinations, and I'm really happy with this. This is cool. Really, really glad I finally, decided just to build something different. I don't know what it was. Maybe it's just the weather. Maybe it's that the new Star Wars trailer came out yesterday, but I just wanted to build something fun, and this definitely was just fun. It took me, I don't know, maybe a little over an hour to build them in total, but yeah, this is really cool. I only had one problem with the kit, and that was, let me just find the parts here. Yeah, parts 15 and whatever the opposite of 15 is, 17. I got these two mixed up. They go inside the arm right here, and the legs, I had to pull them apart, and I was actually very concerned that it was going to damage the model, and I wasn't able to secure them as tight as I had wanted to, but it's still holding up its strength, so I'm quite happy about that. The only other difficult part was, here we go, was this leg in here, getting this to fit around. That was a little tricky to do, but it's completely manageable. And I just wanted to show you guys this. This is R2-KT. This is one of my favorite pieces of my large Star Wars collection. I just wanted to show you guys how much bigger he is. It's not much bigger. The dome is about the same size. The body is a little bit bigger, but he's just a tad bigger than the action figures. But except for the dome, that's kind of weird, but who cares? So proportionately, his arms are a little thicker, but again, really, who cares? That's nitpicking over what is a really cool model. And again, I really like the stand that you get with him. It's just a really nice way to secure the model. And he's on here really nice and secure. And I just spotted one little spot here. That's gotta pop back in. Yeah, if I find all the others, the other from Series 1, I'll definitely buy them, build them, and stuff like that, because they're just a blast to have. I always look at this little Millennium Falcon all the time, and I always just love having this sitting right here. It sits right here in front of me, and this is, where he's going. She's going back over my computer to guard it from viruses and the likes. But, yeah. This is like I said, it's a little tricky, but it's nothing anyone can't handle, and these kits are excellent photo etch practice. So if you've never done anything with photo etch before and you've always wanted to give it a try, go pick up one of these kits. They should be between $15 to $20, pending where you're buying online. Do some searching and you'll find, a good price for them. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. And sad because I wish I had more to build, because they're just really fun, guys, and hard to record because they're so shiny. But again, that's all I'm gonna say about this one. And thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this. This is RoseCloud9. If I haven't taught you anything, at least you've learned what not to do. I'll see you guys later.